I'm from Seattle, and of course Seattle's famous for the rain, but it's famous for other stuff too, like Boeing and Microsoft and Starbucks. And all three of those companies always seem to put out a new product. You know, they got the airliner, the operating system, the new expensive coffee drink, you know. And I'm just waiting for the rain to kick in with a new look, you know, the new rain. And I think it'll cause a big buzz around town. People will be talking, you know, oh yeah, have you seen the new rain? Oh yeah. It's not like the old rain. It's different. You know? It's so weird. One day out of the blue, I should say out of the gray, it came straight down out of the sky, and then at the last split second, before it hit the ground, made a hard left. And you gotta watch out. You don't want to be wearing your sandals and your socks in the new rain. Something else Seattle's famous for is the traffic. Now the second worst in the nation. And I predict that in the future they'll actually just have to throw up their hands and legalize pot just for rush hour. You know, because it'll get so bad. There'll be so many road rage incidents and more backups, and finally they'll just go, you know what, you want to smoke a big joint on your way to work? You know what, go ahead. We're not going to bother you. You know, they'll have to change the name of it, of course, then it won't be head rush. I mean, it won't be rush hour anymore, it'll be head rush hour. People will be bumper to bumper, you know, passing joints down from lane 1 to lane 4, you know. Homeless people will find a way to get a car, get it running just to get into head rush hour traffic. And of course, they'll have little beater cars and with little cardboard signs in the windows saying stuff like, "We'll get off the freeway for Twinkies." You know? A lesser-known problem in Seattle is vampire population. And myself, I have a big problem with the vampires. It always seems like they're always creeping around my apartment trying to bust in, you know. So it's a good thing I've got mirrors all the way around the waterbed already. Kind of like a last line of defense. So the other day I'm down at Costco and I asked the lady where she keeps the steaks. She says, frozen meat department, back of the store. I said, no, the steaks you kill vampires with. She says, aisle 7. And so I go down there and sure enough they have them, but they're in these huge bundles. It's 12 dozen vampire killing steaks. It's gross. But very forward-thinking, I thought, for Costco. Right next to the steaks, handsome, beautiful display of mallets. All kinds of mallets, mahogany, graphite, whatever you want. You want to get a lightweight mallet, because you get to be like me. I'm sometimes killing 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 vampires a night. You know what? You're going to wake up in the morning, you're going to feel it right here in the rotator cuff. Oh, that is so painful. I was talking to a buddy of mine. He looked really ill. I said, hey, what's the matter? He said, malaria. And I went, vampire? And he went, yeah. I went, oh, man, sorry to hear that. He's like, you're telling me you have no idea what it's like being undead with a fever. Anyways, I predict in the future I'll be one day driving down the freeway with my $12.50 latte in one hand, trying to tune in some good tunes, you know, while smoking a fatty, and I'll be driving a brand new GM Newt, which will be about 3 feet wide and 4 feet long, trying to get down to the Costco for some more vampire killing steaks, and I'll be thinking to myself, man, I should have got that flu shot because my feet are soaked.